This is the breakfast for today. Dosa, zaki roti, sambar, chutney, jamun and egg. Hello guys, good morning from Chikmagalur, Guddadamane Homestay. Yay. So guys, that is the entrance, the direction we came from. And this is Guddadamane. So this is where my baby is parked. Odin boy. Oh, between the trees taking the shade. It's sunny apparently. Evening I'll come and park it here. Open area. And that's the entrance. So give you a small walk through. The walk is very slippery here. Those are the rooms. I'll start from here. I think that is their house. Our room is there near the red shutter, you can see. That's my room. Because I just took a standard room alone, no? What's the point? Pramod, something like this you can do to your house, like near your house, no? An idea I'm giving for a homestay. There's another room here. This is the owner's place, this one. They have 3 cute little dogs. Not little there, but yeah, this is another room. This is the entrance to the dining area and the food place. There is one sit out there. There is one small sit out kind of a play area here, or a sit out area. Here you can sit and chill, you can sit on the swing. And then there's a fence, and then there's a lake here between the coffee estates. So nice idea. You can sit on that. Beautiful. It's nestled between a coffee estate. This is the entrance to the property. This is the owner's place, I guess. And the coffee estates. Again, lake. Jackfruit tree here. There's another room here. There's one room here with balcony. That is my room there. This is a dining area where, aqua card and all is there. This is the room. Standard rooms, and they have 3 doggies there. One golden retriever, one Indian dog, and one German shepherd. So, beautiful flowers there, hibiscus, color. So apparently, cheers guys, black coffee, sorry. Apparently this is a bungalow here. It's a 150-year-old house, so there's easily 15 people can stay here. Big group, one group can stay here. There's one room here, one room there, 2 rooms that side, so 4 can stay there. So yeah, I was just contemplating, if you can come here for a bike ride. So there's one room here and one room here. So I think this seems apt because there's a lot of place, for us to chill as well. Just need to talk to the owner. Hello guys, good morning. So I thought I'll just share a few things about me, since I'm on this journey here. So I thought I'll let you beautiful people know a little about me today. So a small sneak peek into my life. Nothing much, I'm going to make a super detailed video soon. I'll just give you a small few things, what happened and how I got into this and all that. So basically, I am from Bengaluru, and I love traveling, especially on the 2 wheels. But I'm okay with, even if it is in car or bike, but it should be somewhere that I, drive or ride to. So my whole journey of riding, like basically how you get into riding is what is important. So something I always used to, I have two bikes, motorcycles. One is a Royal Enfield Classic 500, another one is a Royal Enfield Himalayan. So I started off with the Classic 500, and I used to go on probably 3 months once, small rides here and there, here and there, here and there. But what actually got me into travel, like riding, is this is where you might find brain eating amoeba. Joke. That's just a joke. Beautiful. Looks like it's gonna rain. So guys, yeah, I was saying about the riding, like how I got into, proper riding. So this was in 2017 where life hit a new low. That was like really bad because it was like, smooth flow, and suddenly, it was like इधर से इधर चला गया. फिर पता नहीं चला कैसे वहाँ से निकलूँ and how to get out of it. But I believe in one thing. It's not always like you fall somewhere deep within and you just cannot get out. There's always a place where you can get out, and it's not that you get into drinking or alcohol or smoke. No, that wasn't my forte actually. But what actually got me back to where I was riding. I just looked at my Himalayan and I was like, I think it's time to go somewhere. And one of my friend and me, Avinash, you guys know, were planning to go to Bhutan. And he, for some reason, couldn't come because he had to go to Ladakh. So then I was like, oh, I'm alone. I don't think I'll be able to do it. But something from inside, got that thing saying, you can do it. Just go for it. So from Bhutan, I made Bhutan as my last priority. Started from here to Northeast. So it was my first solo journey, and it teaches you so much. Thanks to Praveen and Abhijit, who dropped me till Vishakhapatnam, and they went back. I had to go ahead. So I went towards Cuttack, Kolkata, Assam, Siliguri, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, then your, what is that, Bhutan, Arunachal Pradesh. So I traveled all of this, and it took me around 38 to 40 days alone. So it taught me so many things that on a journey of, say, point A to point B, when you go, you cover almost 600 700 kilometers. So then you get a lot of time with yourself, and you think, and you can sit and see where you went wrong or where somebody else went wrong. Taught me a lot, and I met so many people on the stretch. It's a long story, I can't tell it right now. So met a lot of people, spoke to so many people, gave me a sort of confidence that, oh, nothing, no course or no sort of uplifting could do, only travel, that gave me so much of a boost and so much of confidence, and I could speak to so many people, and my, confidence from here, which has gone here, came here, and I'm right here. So with regards to going up to people and talking or anything in life, facing any obstacles, out of all this, 40 days of journey, I learned one thing, that, I can pull this off. So can I pull off anything in my life? So traveling is my passion that I could get to know. Post this, I've gone to, from here to Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So Kashmir to Kanyakumari, whatever, from Bangalore, Ladakh, Spiti, Kashmir, back down to Kanyakumari. That was around 40 days again. Uske baad I've done Spiti twice, thrice. I've done Ladakh twice. Have covered all of South India. I've covered, I think, handful of states left to cover, which will be done soon. So yeah, that's what I could, say about riding. Yeah. So yeah, since 2017 till date, there is no looking back. Although there was a pause in between, but never stop traveling, never stop doing things that is your passion. That is what drives you into this world. You know, so since 2017 is when I did my first solo. Till now, I've easily covered around 50 to 100, yeah, 100 plus places, and there are loads of other places to see yet to come. So yes, that's so, guys. I've learned another. Travel teaches you. It has taught me two major things. Sorry, that I follow in my life, and that is like, be good, do good, because that is what drives you as a good person in this life. Be good, do good. Second principle that I follow is, if someone tries to push you or step on your feet, you give it back to them in a way they understand that it is not a right thing to do. So be good, do good. People try to step on you, throw them off, kick them off. These are the things that I've learned, and yeah, that's what I thought I'll share it with you, beautiful people today, who have got me to around 200 plus subscribers within 50 days. So beautiful content coming your way, and thanks for all the support, and keep supporting. Your support means a lot. So let's do this together. I will show you some beautiful places through my lens and take you along on this journey. Please join me always, and your support. Love you all. Take care. Well, this coffee, yeah, nice. Hello guys, I forgot one more thing to say. Why I started my YouTube vlogging was to, like I said, show the world through my lens. And the same way I've started MOBMC since 2016, when riding was my passion, where I wanted to take people on the journey and make them experience life as is, how it would be on a ride. So my idea of MOBMC, which is called Mad Over Bikes Motorcycle Club, like all of you, most of you know it, so is to take people with regards to riding, as well as experience them with regards to travel. It's not only ride or a drive, it's because travel, so they can come along, join us on any journey. So we have done 2 till now. From 2016 till now, I've done around 10 rides, and this year too we have done Sakleshpur and Ooty. September, May, there is one coming up on the 2nd or 3rd week of September. That's going to be in Malnad itself. That's why I've come for a recce. So I will tell you where and what. Please join us on the rides, where I'll be your lead. I'll show you everything in a very subtle and a beautiful way. So that's it. That's what I wanted to tell you. I thought I'll tell you, sitting here enjoying this. So apparently I was talking to the owner. Very nice person. So guys, this is the coffee estate. You can actually walk through it, but they just told a lot of leeches and all that, so I don't want to go. So you can walk from here, go inside and check the entire property. Wow. I think this is some sort of a citrus fruit, and it's fallen there also. I don't know what this is, but I'll just figure out. A lot of this, man. In Kannada they call it Yellika. I think it's that. So I'm not going to go ahead because a lot of leeches and snakes and all that. I just heard a few snake stories. So I found this place really nice. So I'll tell you a little bit of history of this place. So guys, came to park the car in a different location because it's too windy and rains and all that. So I'm a little skeptical on the parking. I'm gonna park it somewhere here. So windy, so you guys can see around. See the trees move. It's crazy. It's beautiful. Just parked here. There's no trees around, so I'm tension free. My baby, see you tomorrow. This is where I parked. I was a little scared, of the trees because it rains like mad here. I don't want to, take a risk. So open area here, pretty nice place. For our boys also to, chill. We can have a small, a slow race and few other things here, activities planned. And like I said, that apparently this used to be the grain storage house when this was house. This is the 150-year-old house bungalow. It's apparently 150 years old. It was constructed by his great granddad. Like I said, owner is someone with his great granddad's house. And those where we are staying used to be kitchen and bathroom. This is the bungalow to stay. This was to be grain storage areas. This also you can easily, I think, 4 people can stay. There 4 can stay maximum. There next to that can be 3 of them can stay. Sitting there, just taking the nature's, air, fresh air, and just chilling, and thinking what all can be done. You see, you can see jackfruit trees here. I'll show you inside in a bit. Post lunch time is around 1:30. Post that I'll show it to you. This is lemon rice, white rice. This is sweet paisa. This is egg. This is dal, and this is the special palak that you get here apparently. Egg and all the rest, pickle and all that. Papad. Okay. The entrance to the bungalow. Oh, this is entrance to the bungalow. Oh wow, this is the living area. Whoa, superb. Nice. ಅದೇನದು ರೂಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ದಿಸ್ ರಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ವಾವ್ ನೈಸ್ ಹೋ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅನ್ attic that you can go to. Wow, this is one room. Wow, nice. And then washroom. Wow, superb. Old mirror. This is another room. Wow. He'll bartaralla. Okay. So already. This is the another room. Oh wow. I think this is the washroom. Very nice. Living area. These are the 2 rooms. ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ
ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಇದೆ
ಹೌದಾ ಓಹೋ So this is the attic area. Oh wow, crazy. Oh, this is the attic area. Wow. Oh, tent and all that. Oh, damn nice. So this is the attic area. You have one bed here, one here. So 3, 4, 5. 2 of them can sleep in the tent. And 2 here. So 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people easily here. In the attic. This is the washroom, huh? This is the washroom area. Wow, this is very nice. Superb. That's how you get. This is like a sitting area. This can be the guests use madodalla. This can be used by the guests, and this is another area. Here's Keshav. So this is living area. This is another common area. Library types. You can sit here, read books, have some weights if you want. Old books, old chairs. Wow, it's too good. Superb. Very nice. Just had lunch. Hear the nature sounds. The bungalow is so beautiful and premium. Oh, excellent. This wasn't there, huh? No, it's come back. Look at this cicadas, huh? Just can't keep quiet. You have to make noise. See if you spot one here. Look at one sitting here. When will start. There is a hornbill there. I don't think it's there now. But yeah, beautiful place. Lovely location. Black, Indie, Fluffy and Paco. So hello guys, just resting, had lunch. So what I was saying is, it's a very good property. Doesn't look big, it's huge from inside. Like upar se that top portion full, like an attic where easily there like 10 people can aram se sleep. There's a tent also, so cute. And below there are 2 rooms. One room 4 people can easily stay because there is 1 bedroom, separate 2 more beds. Another room where there are only 2 beds. So this can hold up to 16 people. And like I was saying, this room with a balcony view here, balcony view facing this lake, can hold up to 3 people. The one where I am staying currently is a very cozy room, 3 people. It's like a nice sit out area here. Beautiful, colorful pots. Never seen this. White, red, purple, peach, and look at these here. These red ones. There's another one here, yellow. So yeah, here this room can hold 3 people. This can hold up to 4 people. And that also can hold up to 4 people. So, oh, there are 2 there. So 2 rooms like that can hold, I think, 3 and 3. Say 3 and 3. So basically you can say with extra bed 4. So 32 plus 3. Let me make it more realistic. Is the interest rate. So this can hold up to 6 people each. This one. This can hold up to another 3. That's 9. This one. And this can hold up to this another 3. Perfect. And that's the we took coffee yesterday. I showed you. This is where I was sitting. Another sit out area. Another sit out area. Just decided not to go anywhere today. Just sitting and chilling in the property. I had a good talk with the owner here. And just it's like, drizzling, if you guys can see it. It's drizzling. So, yeah, I think I will push the Khalsa trip to probably December and get this done in October, or get people here in September itself. Then I can push Khalsa to December only. As in between the rider many will be there. Not many are going, I can get them in November. To Khalsa. This is perfect for September. This is another room here. Sorry for that. Just have a sit out. I think for everything they give home cold like this for, campfire or bonfire. And the steps here, you can actually, open this gate. You can open this gate and actually walk down into the plantation area. Can't go now because there are a lot of leeches, is what I heard. It's rainy season, no? Also, if you guys want to come here, to this property, I'll share you the number in the description box in the video. You can call them. See, you want these rooms which are like decent, normal, okay? Which are very good, rustic again. The rooms inside this, you have a living area, your bungalow, everything. So you get a living area as well as a one room. So little expensive than the regular rooms. There also rooms are there, no? But call the owner, mention specifically that you need this bungalow because it is too good. It is rustic. It's damn nice. My suggestion for you guys would be to stay here. Then these are also very nice. Beautiful rooms, very well lit up. Every room has amazing ventilation, as well as it has all mud walls and the roof is the best. But my suggestion would be stay in the bungalow. Stay in the bungalow. My honest suggestion. Very beautiful. Hello guys. Slept, woke up for coffee. Time is almost 5:45. So, it's drizzling. Not raining so much. This is aloo pakoda. Nice drizzly weather. With that, take it off. Evening time and great cicadas singing. Stupid cicadas. One cicada's death happened today. Too funny. See. Hear them. Hello guys, took some nice photos of the property. Time is around 6:35. Just chilling. Took some photos. Just chilled. The weather is so cool. It's not raining. I'm sure it's gonna rain. That's how the weather looks like. So go watch some movie now. Chill and sit. So this is ghee rice, this is chicken curry, this is stew sabji, this is I think bhindi sabji, veg, this is veg again, this is again. Hello guys, good evening, I would say, not good night. So yeah, just had rested today whole day. This felt like a vacation, So did nothing, just chill, just explored the property, ate good food. And rested, watched a nice movie, watched good news, that's really good. Any which ways, I have something to say. There are some smart ass people, in our, I won't say who. I know who is making these unwanted, writing these unwanted comments on my videos, thinking that's gonna affect and I'm gonna get affected by it by using fake names. They are from someone from the family itself, and I know who they are because I have a tool that traces IP addresses. So it's very easy to trace them, and I already traced it. So, it's not going to affect me, all these negative comments or anything, All these I've left it when I was probably in 6th standard or 7th standard. These are all lame. Grow up. People grow up, You have a long life ahead of you. Just take care of that. Bacche hai, bacche rahoge. Don't try to be a baap. Okay? So, to whoever it is meant to be, they will realize it. That's it. So, yeah, guys. Unwanted people keep commenting, no? So, lot of dogs bark. That doesn't mean you hit every dog, no? You tend to, ignore and move on. Negativity, I don't think it's even negative, it's बचकानी हरकत है. तो भौंकने दो, करने दो बच्चों को जो करना है. Anyways, I know who it is, so let's not do that. Anyways, so yeah, that's about it, guys. Probably heading out tomorrow in the morning post breakfast. So post breakfast, I'll be leaving, and no such plan tomorrow. I thought I'll cover Belur Halebit, but Sunday. Lot of crowd, so have breakfast, leave before say 10:30, 11 is a little late, and reach Bengaluru by around 3-4, is because no stops, just one straight road. It says 5 hours and I can probably push it in for 4.5 hours. So yeah, anyways, so guys, whoever hasn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Money, watch, share, like, subscribe. Anyways, good night. I will rest well. You guys to rest. And funny part, it's not raining today. Sorry. Anyways, enjoy, buddy. Take care. Have a lovely week ahead. Happy Sunday.